Okay, let's start. Okay, let's skip the starting. I mean, I mentioned before your healing priorities. Firstly is your other healer, and secondly is basically anybody that is hard for your Ana to heal, like Genji or Tracer, you know, people who the Ana cannot reach properly, or Doomfist who is moving very fast.
Wrecking Ball is also pretty.
Yeah, but Wrecking Ball is fast, but he's big, so it's not that bad, I feel. I like to see it all about early actually. Like, okay, it's fine.
Oh, that's the wall.
I don't really like this position.
Kinda choked, right?
Yeah, it's too much of a choke, and you can't do that much there. Nice.
Actually, you can hear me.
Yeah, your orbs are a bit slow. Oh shit. Okay, orb is fine. Yep, good position. Good position. Nice, nice. I would stay here and not move out. I would stay here and not move out.
Oh yeah, it's a slightly high ground, right? I didn't realize.
Yeah, I would stay there. There's cover there. They cannot reach you. I would stay there and not move from there. Like, see here?
I'm hiding here.
They are going to charge you. They are going to dive you anytime soon. And probably to your right side.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
diva.
I can smell it coming already. He's definitely going to dive you. He was better if he would have killed you. Yeah, see, this is.
I was debating whether I should have trans there, but probably
No,
not,
you
right?
probably shouldn't. Like, the only person you're gonna save is yourself. And you are using a trance. You're trading a trance for a nano boost, which is not a good trade. Okay. Okay. What was he doing? Nice. I would stay up here. I wouldn't stay in the middle though. I would stay to the right side, closer to the server room side, so you can run to the health pack. I don't know. Your Discord you definitely should have been on the Diva. Your Discords are not out. There's no Discord. See, no Discord. Still no Discord.
Oh, I just realized that. Oh no. This is quite a low Discord uptime.
Like, I'm perfectly fine with you waiting for you to shoot before you Discord. I do it all the time lah. You know, like around the corner, you charge up, you want to peek, then before you Discord, you let off the volley before you Discord. That's okay,
Yeah.
right? But
Okay.
that was quite a long fight, right? Without any Discord lah.
Yeah.
And okay, the mindset for Zen, actually, in fact, for a lot of heroes, right? Your mindset should be, I'm going to this cover, I'm playing around this cover. And then, when I'm not in cover, the only reason why I'm not in cover is to get to another piece of cover. Yeah, so from here, I would have played. I would start looking. Okay, where's the best piece of cover I can get to? One of these, whatever things they're called lah. The short walls. No Discord? Okay, now there's Discord. Fine. Now there's no harmony.
Heal, please. Oh, fuck.
There's no harmony. You're not healing your Anna.
The Winston sleeping on the cut.
Winston.
No harmony. Okay. No Discord.
Either one or the other, right?
Yeah.
Spend your ults, spend your ults. There's no rank if you need.
Oh,
I know.
I just fell off the stairs.
No me.
What the
Eesh.
fuck? I still died.
Okay, you're dead.
I got two.
Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, okay.
I got three.
Why didn't you heal your Ryan? Your Ryan's... Oh my gosh, your Ryan's dying. Oh, you did. I honestly wouldn't, as a Reinhardt, I wouldn't have hammered down there. I would just lost the fight, honestly. Not sure what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I think you have to save the what do you call it? The shatter for next fight.
Yeah. Like, this kind of fight you shouldn't take. And you were in the open. Yes.
Is it worth trying to go for
See,
this
you see,
high ground?
okay, you see your mistakes. Look here.
Alright.
Why are you in the open when charging? Why don't you wait until you charge 5 ops, then you go out to the open and shoot?
Hang
Like,
on.
staying here, what's the benefit? You know?
Okay.
Like, what's the benefit of you? You're not going to shoot, right? You're still charging.
Right.
Yeah. So
Oh
why
yeah.
why are you in the
makes
open then? Right?
Charge behind the
Yeah,
cover.
charge behind cover. Then you go and shoot.
Why our not pressuring them? He hiding.
Like, okay, and like, you don't need to charge 5 ops before you release the volley. You find a good opportunity, just release. No. Now see? No harmony?
The diva behind the diva.
No, now no Discord and no harmony.
Push. Fuck, I respawn
Like,
fuck.
I think you need to work on your harmony and Discord uptime. Especially during the fight, the uptime is really important. Yeah, okay, so C is fine. This is a good harmony. Okay, I know you discorded, but he shielded, so it's fine. Nothing to do about it. I will run already. Honestly, wouldn't have stayed here. I would just run.
Like back out.
Yeah, but a bit too late. You. I don't know why you went to the room further in. You could just run away straight, and then you might have survived.
Hey,
This is a general tip lah. I mean, recognize when the fight is lost, and just disengage cleanly. The D.Va is a better pick here. Okay, nice kill.
McCree up top.
Ooh, risky. Heal your Anna.
I didn't put the harmony.
Heal your Anna. Oh boy.
Yeah, forever.
No harmony? No Discord and no harmony? No no harmony?
Yeah, I recognize it already.
Yeah, bring Karan. Left we go.
Wow,
Okay.
Can we defend?
Let's just say that the Discord and harmony uptime can be a lot better lah.
give me a Reiner.
Could have gotten a lot more value.
But you wanna run But can the guy DPS or not? If he cannot DPS then.
Oh, true. No.
Oh shit, he choose. You choose.
I rather he tank.
Actually, I can hear your voice, but you're a bit soft in the.
I know, it's just it's going through the my
Yeah,
friend's
that's probably your settings.
Also
Yeah.
can
so weird.
Maybe, right?
Skip.
I hope.
I like how from a tank main I became a
Fun.
escalated very quickly.
Not my favorite position here. I'll prefer you go to the that
Nope,
on the top left.
Top left is it?
Yeah, I would prefer that place, but that's what they don't have a widow, so it's fine. They have a warhawk though.
Nah, I dash him just suicidal.
Yikes! Your
Holy shit, the
that
tank
hamster is feeding so hard. Remember what I said about charging behind cover and just showing your face and shooting?
everybody's big.
You're also watching Solar?
Wait,
What, how come
yeah.
I'm
I'm doing a review for my friend.
I'll change. I can go Hanzo, I guess.
no?
I'm doing a review for a friend.
Oh,
Contest them there. Don't let them push up. Oh.
There's a link, there's a my circle link there if you want to just pop in and see.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Rock one.
I think it's sound your harmony is fine, but look at your position. You're super in the open. You have no cover. You're not making use of cover.
Oh, jungle up. Jungle.
Let's look at that part again. Look here. Let's see how long were you in open. Okay.
Contest them there. Don't let them.
Okay. Open. Starting from now. 3 minute 11. Right?
59.
Okay. Open. Open. Still no open. Still no open.
Rock one.
Still no open. No cover beside next to you in any way.
He out so fast what the fuck? I didn't even hear the
Still no open. Not really next to cover yet.
Hello.
Still no open.
Oh, jungle up.
Okay. For full
This easily
close to 20 seconds,
seconds.
you could have died anytime. You're putting yourself in very unnecessary danger.
Jungle sort of wasted his out.
My ultimate is charging.
I already tell me when you want the name. Oh wait, you're not playing Genji, never mind.
This position is fine. They have no widow
I don't know
to
who
get
already-
to put you in danger.
So if there was a widow, then how should
I wouldn't stand there. I would position myself in the server room,
Hanzo, someone top.
the bottom left side server room.
Six.
Oh shit.
Nice kill.
Zara tried to
Like,
Fuck.
oh, I
I
thought
would-
it too greedy.
Our Zara suck.
yeah, you could just. I would run, like start running like crazy now. I don't.
I-
I
I
wouldn't.
kind of-
I wouldn't even have. I wouldn't even have tried to take any more shots. Just run, run like.
I actually almost fell down there. It's just
This is
a
good.
rock.
Oh, possible to kill. Possible to kill. The hawk feeding. Yeah, nice.
Pretty good.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Your moves are pretty
Oh
fluid.
my god, that was really
Kind of like it. Wow, he shouldn't come.
That was 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
God, I'm missing everything.
I don't know what they're trying to do lah. The enemy team is like
But the Zara
trickling in,
charge very high,
not really
Shooting everyone so
making any coordinated push.
No.
Okay.
Cautious.
So it's like, I will actually take this opportunity to go high ground since they're not doing anything.
There's a lot of downtime here.
Holy shit.
Like-
Oh, I remember now. There's one part where we basically we 2v1 and we lost.
Like, yeah, get high ground. If you can, this is a good. It's a good.
Shit.
Oh, run! You start running already.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, no harmony. No harmony. Still no harmony.
And I thought then we just dive them.
Not torture.
It's gone sour.
Oh, so wait, hold on.
0 to 4 degrees. There's me on top.
Why are you going close range to a Reaper? Why are you?
My melee.
Okay, they're rank 1.
This one is a feat lah. Nothing to say. You basically walked into a Reaper.
I need healing.
I mean, it's probably I didn't respect him enough. So.
Yeah.
But you know, I had that feeling where like Hanzo and I we probably have taken him out.
Yeah, but it's a Reaper. You
At close
need to
range,
show
right?
that kind of respect. I like this,
Around 1.
but there's
Zyra's keeping the
no Discord.
She wake up.
Around the corner. But
There's still no Discord.
She gonna heal by the drums.
There's still no Discord.
The Zyra
Still no Discord. Still no Discord.
Reaper behind.
No Okay, finally.
Yeah, it's slow. I think.
Pretty good comps.
Okay, look at this. Let's count from the beginning of the fight again. Okay, the fight starts at about here, okay? Where there's opportunity Discord 137. No Discord,
Oh,
See,
it
no
makes me
Discord,
different, because
Zyra's
the
keeping Fuck, she
the
wake up.
Zarya's bubbling anyway. It's gonna take off the Discord anyway.
No, but you could just change the target. There are always opportunities. No Discord here. See, no Discord, See, no Discord.
Or they're behind shield.
And the first Discord
Reaper behind.
here.
Yeah.
Over 20 seconds, right? You could have discorded somebody. It doesn't matter whether you could kill him or not. Okay? If you can kill him, better. But even if you don't kill him, it's always better to have this. It's always good to have Discord out, especially if you're not shooting at the moment. Okay, so whenever you use your volley, right? After you use your volley, there's no Discord anybody. Always been a habit to throw Discord out. Of course, it's best to throw it on somebody who can be killed. That is the first priority. But even if you do, if no one, can be killed easily, it is still better you have Discord out, no matter what. So yeah, the uptime lah. Maybe you're too focused on trying to get the kills that you kind of forget. That's what I'm guessing. But Zen, right? I mean, getting kills is one thing, but always remember you are support.
At this point, I would prepare to try.
There's the left side. I don't think there's a need to trance
I
yet.
need to Discord there first.
You see? There's no Discord. See no Discord.
Yes, could be.
See no Discord. Okay, mine Discorded. So yeah, you see, this, instead of right clicking,
Right.
why, at this situation, right, there's no point right clicking anymore. Okay, right clicking, if you right click and you charge versus your left click, right click versus left click, okay? Left click, if you, right clicking is mainly if you go around corners, you try to throw volleys in tight angles, you try to get one shot kills. But in a messy fight like this, you're already in the fight. That right has no shield up. Okay, you can just left click all the way. Right clicks will reduce your DPS by about half.
Okay.
Yeah. So in this situation, always just left click.
Okay.
I think a better explanation is right click is better for choking people.
Oh my god.
Break.
The brick is sleeping.
Is that right? So,
Fuck, I
Uh, right click is okay. Right click is always used when in downtime. If you are not shooting, if you are behind, if you are moving behind a corner, or going around corners, or if
It's also good.
basically uh, any time where no one is looking at you, you're not doing anything else. If you're ops out already, right click, and then if there's opportunity, use it. But in chaotic fights like this, left click all the way. Yeesh, yikes, that's a yikes. I would
Yeah,
trans.
on the sleeping target is a still pretty good decision, I guess.
10 seconds, 10
Yeah,
seconds.
sleeping target is fine, but that was unlucky. But honestly, if I see a brick breaker in front of me and the game was about to end, I would just trans already. Because if you won that fight, basically you won you won the game. Yeah, I would trans.
3. Fuck, she came down in.
Oh, this could work. Nano and
Stalling already.
uh,
Oh. I think they got it,
a tip for your trans, right? You may be a bit selfish, but whenever you get out of trance, always make sure you end up in a safe position. It doesn't. I don't care about your teammates for the 1 second or so of trance, but make sure you can survive.
Okay.
In that situation, there's not a whole lot you can do, but I'm just saying, just a general tip. Okay, good. I like getting high ground. That's fine. There's nobody that can really challenge you here as well. Even better. Your Hanzo is boy. Oh, this.
Round one.
Yeah, see? Still right clicking. This is the time to left click. Left click.
rushing.
Like that lah, but do
Yeah.
it more.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see how much DPS you're losing? By right clicking?
I understand.
Alright, has some fans.
That's still a good decision as a
And then we
sleeping
didn't
target,
even
but
kill anyone.
No, I'm not saying the your
more or less
positioning is
I
bad
agree
or
with
anything, but
overall.
you know how many out? You know how many out? Know how many out? Oh my word.
A bit too late.
Okay,
Yeah,
how?
the trans, right?
Let's see. Watch this, Okay, look at.
Times better
Alright, has
Okay,
if
see.
you trans and lose than not trans at all.
19 seconds.
fans.
Know how many?
Sometimes
And then we didn't even kill anyone.
opens the chance for team.
See, know how many and no Discord. Okay, now you have Discord, which is good. Still know how many. Still know how many. Still know how many. You trans. That's like,
I guess I'm not making full use of the kit.
yeah, your 15, 16
Right.
seconds know how many. How much life how many heal in that 15 seconds? That's like 450 HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That means we only got 1 minute.
Still know how many? Okay, you got how many now, that's fine. Doomfist is a good choice. Ryan's a good choice now as well. Yep, too much right click, man. Way too much.
They are one sleeping. Why they
Can hit
they
left
are
click,
Moira one, they are Moira one.
like for the moment.
Harmon. Get the Harmon left, the Harmon line.
Okay, let's,
Orbit.
okay, just, I think there are a few, okay, let's, talk about what, get done better. Just put 3 points again. Your trends, I think generally was fine, but you could have done some of the trends earlier.
Yeah.
Some of the ones, for example, the second point when they were attacking, the part where you died, I would just trans it, straight away. The second, once,
One lah.
yeah, the moment you came back, that was a bit too late because they were reinforced already. It could have worked out, I don't know, but I mean, it didn't lah. I will just toss it earlier, take my chances, build it up faster.
I see.
Second point, your harmony in Discord. Harmony, even though the heal is pathetic, but if you put it on the correct targets, right, like a Doomfist, like a Genji, or even, let's say, even a Reinhardt who's being attacked, because the harmony is there's no aiming required. Basically, whenever someone hits him, it straight away heals up, right? And because the Reinhardt has armor, so the armor acts as a damage reduction, plus the harmony heals armor, and that can be very, very effective. So your harmony uptime is a bit low, okay? And your harmony and Discord uptime is fairly low from what I see. And I think, right, the the reason for that, right, is which comes to the third point, you're right clicking way too much.
Yeah.
If you're right clicking, you cannot switch between the harmony and Discord.
You can't throw them out.
Yeah, so for a better Zen player, you would left click, you throw a harmony, left click, you throw a Discord, and you can just flick quick enough to do it in between your ops. And you are right clicking in the middle of a brawl, okay. And if you go to the stats page, and you go and check the how long it takes to charge and release your shots and so on, right? You realize that the left click and right click damage difference is half.
Or half as in.
Left click does double the damage of right click.
Oh, in that
If
time
let's say
period.
in constant, yeah, damage over time. Okay, so right click is very good, right? Right click
makes
is
sense, that
right
makes
click is
sense.
one of the most right click is one of the most OP abilities in the game, but it takes time to charge, and you don't have time. You don't have
It's
that kind
more
of time
of
during the
it's
fight.
more of a quick burst lah.
Yes,
It's a burst
I
than
use
a.
right click a lot, okay, but I never ever use it in the middle of a melee like that. There are times that you can right click in the middle of a melee. Let's say I'm dueling uh Genji, right? I'm doing left click, then he start to reflect. During his reflect,
Charge it up.
I can right click. Yeah. Or let's say I'm dueling a tracer, I do left click. I see him recall, I'll charge right click.
Okay.
So I can throw two ops when he comes up.
But
So
then, but when he recalls, it removes the Discord. Right?
when he recalls, you could Discord as well, and then you try to left click. But it's up to you lah. Honestly, would you rather shoot two ops from your right click, or would you rather left click and shoot? Situational lah.
Right. So
Yeah.
so what about it? Should I be discording before I like charge up, or should I just shoot first, charge up, shoot, and then Discord?
If you are charging already, generally you should always be charging your right click.
Around the
Whenever
corner and
you
what?
sort of estimate, yeah, whenever you know that they're around the corner, you sort of estimate that they're there. Always charge right clicks, right? And it's fine to just shoot at them first before you Discord. But always put your Discords at a high priority. Like after you right click, straight away Discord somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I kind of get it, because the orbs have a travel time, right? So you could technically get the Discord off and then the damage.
Technically lah, but it doesn't really happen. Doesn't really happen. Even because I think the maximum range for Discord is about 40 meters, and I think people have done experiments like even if you release at the 40-meter mark and you throw your Discord up, the ops will still hit first. But okay, I mean it doesn't, because I mean at 40 meters, how many people are going to do that kind of burst damage to a target? Two characters in the game. Okay, only Hanzo and Widowmaker are going to do that kind of high burst damage at that range. So you might as well just try for your shots first and then just throw Discord after. But yeah, your Discord and your harmony uptime.
Right.
And also, I mean, my suggestion for you is also try to stick to one hero or two heroes max for each category. Because I think currently you're sort of like spreading yourself, trying to flex too much. Which I understand I mean, I know, yeah lah, I understand it's needed, but you flex too much, right? You cannot focus, especially like heroes like Zen. You need time
Nah,
It's
I'm mainly for my supports. I'm only playing Zen and Anna right now.
yeah, but you see,
So
you're talking about the two hardest to play supports in the game.
oh
So give
oh,
yourself time to learn the support, especially for Zen. Zen is not easy. Your
and Anna
position,
is more of the aiming part.
yeah.
Anna's a lot of aiming.
Anna's a lot of aiming, but Zen, you need a lot of positioning. And also, oh yeah, the last thing is, um, when always have the mindset of moving from cover to cover. Don't stay out in the open
Mm-hmm.
and try to fight as Zen.
Oh yeah, don't charge in the open. Don't you know?
Yeah, yep. I think that's about it.
Yes,